It's time we fall in love with life again, and by the end of this video, you are going to feel even just 1% more excited about life, more excited about this beautiful life that you get to live, and it is time to kick it into high gear. Watch this as many mornings as you need. Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca, your self-development sis, and I'm here to empower you and give you the pep talk that you didn't know you needed today. So this morning, you're waking up and you're probably dreading, going through your day, going to work, whatever it is. But I want you just to remember one important thing right now. The chances of you being alive today are 1 in 400 trillion. 1 in 400 trillion. And the fact that you get to be here on this earth means that you are here for a reason, and there is something special and unique about you that you had to be on this earth today. And to think otherwise is completely foolish, because think about all your ancestors and how they had to survive through famines, wars, droughts, all these other horrible conditions, yet somehow all the way down the lineage, you made it here today. So if you don't think that you are a living, walking, breathing miracle, then sis, you better wake up to that realization, because you are. 1 in 400 trillion. So the next time that, you're just not feeling good about yourself, or you're not feeling worthy, or you're just like bleh about yourself, remind yourself that you are an actual walking, living miracle. And there's a reason why you're here on this earth today. And the fact that you're even here on this earth shows that you are worthy of the things that you desire. I truly believe that you would not be here today if you weren't worthy of the things that you're desiring, because here's the secret. You're desiring the things you're desiring for a reason. Think of it like breadcrumbs and little clues along your path. The reason why you want something is because a future version of you already has it. So stop doubting and having all these limiting beliefs and doubts and fears and negative self-talk, when in actuality, it's your future self trying to dangle the carrot in front of you and being like, listen, this is what's coming for you, and I'm going to give you the feeling of desire so you know where to go towards. So take a moment this morning to think about, what is it that you're wanting? What are you desiring in life? And start feeling effing worthy of it, because you are 1 in 400 trillion. You are a miracle. You are inherently worthy. And because you're desiring it, it means that it is already yours, because a future version of yourself is showing you it. The way you start your day and the attitude and the energy you start your day is going to impact the rest of the day. And this is why I want you to watch this video in the morning, because if you can spend even just 5 minutes in the morning elevating your vibration, bringing your energy up, saying or thinking one positive thing going into your day, you are 99.9% positive, 99% more likely going to have something more positive happen to you throughout the rest of the day. But if you start your day in the energy of like, life sucks, why me, ugh, I don't feel like it, I'm tired, I'm this, da 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 da, you're going to manifest and attract more of that, because what we focus on grows. So now is your opportunity to listen to this and to realize that you have nothing to lose by trying to be just 1% more positive today. You have nothing to lose to try and think something good about yourself or something good about this day right now, because it takes the same amount of energy to think that something negative or to complain as it does to think or say something positive. And once you realize that it takes the same energy to do positive and negative, you're going to start to realize, why would I waste any of my energy even remotely going down the negative route? Because you have nothing to lose by trying to stay optimistic. And being optimistic and being a more positive person is something that happens as a result of you consciously putting in the effort and the work every single day, every single morning to do so. I wake up every single morning and I tell myself, I train my brain into thinking this. I say everything is always working out better than I could have ever even imagined. I will literally brainwash myself into believing that. That is one that I've been on repeat over the past few years, but some other ones I'll say is, success is always coming to me. Abundance is flowing to me. New opportunities are happening, and I'm attracting more opportunities right now. Like, I want you to start tricking your brain and brainwashing your brain to be the most delulu version of yourself, because you have nothing to lose by doing that. So spend some time this morning, say some affirmations out loud, tell yourself you're worthy, tell yourself I love myself, tell yourself that good things are coming your way. My success is inevitable and I'm always on the right path. Always, no matter what it's looking like at any given point in time, everything is working out in my favor. I am worthy and deserving of love, success, joy, fulfillment, excitement, no matter what. I'm excited for this day. I'm excited for the opportunities. I don't chase, I attract. I'm a magnet for all good things in my life. Start to say these things out loud. It might feel uncomfortable at first, it might feel silly at first, but the more you realize that our brains are just a tool that we can use, and we can train our brain into thinking certain ways, into believing certain things, into seeing certain things. You're going to start to realize that you actually need to use your brain as your most powerful tool. Work on your mindset and trick yourself, give yourself that Delulu mindset in the mornings, and the rest of your day will start to manifest and exemplify more of that. Something else I like to do in the morning is reminding myself that life is a video game. This might sound weird, but it's true. The more you start to view life as a game and just a video game where you just kind of like level up and you're, running through the things and gathering your coins, and then you reach the next level and the next level and the next level, the more you're just going to have fun with life, the more you're not going to take it so seriously. We're literally on a floating rock. It's about time, girl, wake up. Life is just a game, and you can either coast through life being negative about it and just losing the game, or you could start to have fun with it and say, oh my gosh, life is just a series of me trying to like level up and learn different things and do different things. Like, that's the energy you need to have. That's the energy I have in the morning of like, okay, anything's possible for me. Life is just a game. We're on a floating rock. Nothing really matters at the end of the day. I mean, let's be honest. So if you can start to see life as just something that you can, grab and take a hold of, and realize that it is just a game that you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to have fun with. And it's not that serious. It's really not that deep. I come back to this all the time. It is not that deep. It is not that serious. Whatever I'm stressing about today, I probably won't even remember in a few months from now. Definitely not in a year from now. For sure not in a few years from now. So whatever it is that you are perceiving to be your biggest problem and your biggest worry, and you wake up thinking about it and you spend your whole day thinking about it and obsessing over it, just know that by you doing that, you are manifesting more problems and more of that energy into your day, but also B, that it's all going to work out. It is. You're going to look back in a few months from now, in a year from now, a few years from now, and be like, oh my God, why was I even worried about that? It all ended up being just fine. Why was I so worried about being single? I ended up meeting the love of my life. Why was I so worried about if that business deal, if that was going to go through, or for this thing with my job? It actually led me to a better job. It led me to a better thing. It actually showed me that I'm capable of doing something else. Like, that is the energy you need to start to embody. Even if you don't believe it, start thinking it. Use that energy in the mornings to focus on what it is that you do want, not what you don't want. Because this is the number one mistake that most people make in their life, is they spend all of their energy focusing on what they don't want. And guess what that just attracts? More of what you don't want. So wake up to the fact that you are in control of your life. You are in the driver's seat. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to tell you what to do. I mean, I guess I will a little bit, but no one is going to tell you or get your ass up out of bed to show you and tell you what it is that you need to do. You need to come and really save yourself, not be a victim anymore, and try at least just 1% to be a little bit more optimistic, because you have nothing to lose by trying to be a more positive person. It takes the same amount of energy to be negative as it does to be positive. So start having fun with your life. Romanticize the little things. Get up and romanticize your coffee or your matcha you're making in the morning. Romanticize your walk to work. Romanticize, your little candle that you light. Like, start to romanticize the little things in your life, because it's going to make you more excited for the day. It's going to make you more excited to get out of bed, to do things. It's the little things that really do end up making the biggest differences. And the more you can just start to have fun with life, you see it as a video game, you see it as you're already worthy, you are a miracle to have been born, and the things that you desire you right back. Life becomes exponentially better, becomes more fun, it becomes more thrilling. You start to literally get excited to do the things you want to do, because you see yourself as a little video game character. It's not that deep. We're all in a floating rock. And the best thing that you can do for yourself today is to get up and take advantage of the fact that we are here on earth. Sounds morbid, but we don't know when our last day is going to be. And you don't want to look back on your deathbed regretting anything in your life or wishing that you did things that you didn't do, because believe it or not, a year is going to fly by. A year is going to go by in time. And regardless of what you do or not, a year is still going to go by. So you could either wake up a year from now in the same exact position as you are right now, or you can decide to make things just 1% different, 1% better today. because a year is going to go by regardless. So take this as your sign to take full advantage of your life, because it is truly a gift and a miracle that we're here, and you are a gift and a miracle that you are here. Okay, I love you. Comment something you're going to start doing this morning to make yourself feel better and to romanticize life and to have a better day. And I'll see you in the next Sunday self-development video. Mwah. Watch this as many mornings as you need.